Morgan, she was at a sandwich shop. She was ordering food. Morgan, what did you see?
Well, I was watching the woman making my sandwich. She was adding on the lettuce and tomatoes, and then she turns to the side, coughs. And then she starts adding on the seasoning, and then she turns to the other side and coughs. And I was like, she's not wearing a mask. She doesn't have any protection on. She did cover it, but she's coughing while she's making my sandwich. And I panicked because I'm paying for the sandwich as this is happening. And I paid for it, and then she hands it to me, no big deal. And then I look at the sandwich and I was like, this has a stranger's germs all over it.
So the question is, you see this happening. What would you do? I'm going to take the sandwich, but I'm not going to eat it. Because I'm not going to make her feel bad. And I think if you're working in food, it's hard, it sucks. But if you're coughing, you have to cough away from people where they don't see you do that.
Well, she did turn.
It does. You can turn all day.
It.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You have to not cough while you're making somebody's food.
I think Morgan witnessed what happens all the time, but we don't see it.
That's my point. If you see it, it's completely different.
Can you just unsee it?
Yeah.
You're not on a jury where they're like, please strike that from the record. If I'm watching somebody cough while they're making my food, I'm going to have a hard time eating it. And I'm not going to go and demand a refund or anything because I understand that's a natural part of life. But I'm probably not going to eat it. And that sucks because I just wasted $12 on a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Did you eat it, Morgan?
I took 3 bites of it and I couldn't get it out of my head, so I ended up throwing it away.
I mean, if you turn your head and you cough and something's in front of you, there's probably still some scraggles going to get on it.
But was it a cough or was it
Do you think she's sexy coughing as she's making her sandwich?
It was not a sexy cough. It was from the chest, there was something going on. But she did cough into her arm, but it was just exposure multiple times.
Yeah, you have to hold your breath, make the sandwich, and then go on the back and cough.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, but you have to do that if you're making people's food. Lunchbox, what would you do?
Oh, I'm asking for my money back. Listen, you got that coughing chick all over my food. I need money back, and you need to go home.
Some people can't go home because they have to pay their bills.
Well, guess what?
They're getting paid hourly.
They're contaminating everyone's food, so put her in the back in the office and let her sit in a chair, but she doesn't need to be making food.
Let her sit in a chair?
You said she couldn't go home, so she can't be making food. Last thing to do, mop the floor. I don't care. Get away from the food if you're coughing.
So you go back for a refund, though?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
What would you do?
I'm probably not saying anything at the moment. I would try to eat it and put it out of my mind, but probably what happened to Morgan would get to me, and I would just be like, never mind, I can't eat it.
Just for the record, that sucks. I feel bad for her because she doesn't want to be sick, and she probably has to work. But you have to hold your breath and not cough out if you're on the front line.
You know what? I have to unsee, though, all the time, and I get through it.
You can't unsee anything.
Yeah, I have to be I have to pretend I never saw that. It's sometimes the gloves, where they put on the gloves and they handle other things, they'll handle a spoon or something to get it. And then maybe they go touch something at the register, and then they go get your shredded lettuce.
I've not seen that. I've not seen that with the same hands.
I have.
I've not seen that.
Oh, this happens to me as a vegetarian because I watch them handle meat of other sandwiches and then they go and handle mine. And I can't unsee that there's a little slice of turkey that's left on the glove. That's a thing.
Yeah, I get it. I think with Amy, though, it's a germ thing.
Yeah. Because
I would have trouble with that. If I saw someone push some buttons and walk over with the same hands, I've just never seen someone do that so blatantly. But I would have trouble with the cough. I couldn't eat it. What'd you say?
Oh, I would eat that. No problem. I have no problem eating one time I was at a hotel and I was so hungry I hadn't eaten and somebody had left their food out, their room service. There was a whole slice of pizza there. I don't know if they touched it or not.
You didn't see anything that happened to it.
Nah,
if it looks untouched, but you're seeing her cough.
I've even had a burger that was half eaten.
From
no problem.
who?
No problem. Anyone's. No problem. I'm not. Germs don't bother me.
Is it because you have so many kids?
Maybe.
Germs mean nothing to you because you have 4 kids running around?